Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Jungle Survival. Yes, sir, Nick here with you. Alright, so I have been doing tons and tons and tons and tons of AFK fish farming. We have gotten loads of fish. See, look at all that fish. Now I've taken out and thrown away a bunch of the junk that I've popped out of there, so I have a bunch of bows left that I'll have to look at. But look at this. Bum bum bum. We've got mending. And we've got mending again. And I think we might have mending again. And no more mending. So, hey, 3 mending books. Oh my gosh. So, that is great news. We are going to have to figure out exactly what we want to do with these. Yeah, look at all this stuff. So, yeah, like when I say hours, I mean hours. Like 7 or 8 straight hours to where just during the day when I was cleaning the house, put it on, AFK Fish Farm, came back every hour or so just to make sure that nothing weird happened, and then cleared out some of the trash. Alright, so I know that we're definitely going to have to put it on one of our pickaxes. I think we're going to put it on the Fortune pickaxe. So let's just do that since I have, 40 levels at the moment. So put that one there, and hopefully it's not too expensive. Ooh, it's going to be 33. Well, efficiency 3, efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. Yeah, that's like the perfect pickaxe there. My silk touch, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm thinking maybe my sword, but I don't know. Like, it'd be nice if I got looting 3. Now, did I get any looting in this? I don't think I did. Sharpness, impaling, luck of the sea, power 2, sharpness, punch. So these are the bunch of the books that I've gotten. Thorns is a good one. Power 5. I got a lot of stuff for the bow. Fire protection. Actually, I think I had seen like a really good projectile protection. Yeah, it's coming in here. Fire protection 4. That's the one I saw. So I don't think there's anything like really cool. After that, it's a bunch of efficiencies, some blast protection, some regular protection. What was that? That was power. 'Cause I think I'm gonna want to put. Wait, no, no need power. Well, yeah. All right, let's see which one. Feather falling and depth strider. I think I'm going to want to put mending on those boots and see if I can't put anything else on them. Those leggings are pretty good. That protection 4. I think I'm going to do leggings and my helmet. Let's see. Hold on. Oop. Gotta take them off first. Or not leggings. I'm going to do boots and helmet. So if I do, these boots were made for walking. Okay, that'll work. Now, can I also do fire protection on those? I can. But I'm going to need more levels, which is okay, because we can get levels. How much? Ooh, 5. Yes, please. And then if I do the fire, or the projectile protection. Okay, we can do that. Alright, so we gotta get levels. So you know what that means? You know what that means? Yeah? Yeah, you do. It means we gotta go through the nether portal to go back to the, zombie farm. But first, I want to show you guys some of the cool things I've done. It's at night, so it's a little spooky, a little scary, but that's okay. I've made a little bit of a walkway. So now I have a walkway down to the beach. Oh, crap. That's a... Oh, and there's a phantom. So that means I haven't slept in a while. Okay, okay, I'm done. Though I think I'm supposed to, like, hit 2 phantoms at once with a piercing crossbow was an achievement. So let's see. Alright, come at me, bros. Yeah. Gonna try? No, didn't work for you, huh? You can come at me? Ow. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Alright, let's see if I could get them to... No, of course not. Ow. Let's see. Jeez, there's 4 of them. Oh. What's up, bro? I have to just kill you. Huh. This one is going to be a little bit harder than I had originally imagined. You're just going to burn up and die. Sit, Poochie, sit. Sit. Don't do anything crazy. Scares me that you guys are jumping around. Where'd your siblings go? Oh, crap. Yeah, this isn't good. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. No esta bueno on this one. Oh. Let's get to the safety of the nether. Wait, I never thought I'd say that. Jeez. Okay. Well, guess what? In the nether, I've got some more good news. You want to know why? Because I have 8 wither skeleton skulls. Yep. Yes, I do. So I've done a bunch of work on that nether fortress to try to level it out and create like 2 or 3 different levels in there. But it flattened a lot of stuff out. So yeah, so I've been able to kind of go around and hunt wither skeletons. It took forever. I mean, just like with the AFK fish farming, I've done a lot off camera just to, kind of grind through. But hey, I'm going to show you a little bit of a video. It's not very long, but it kind of gives you an idea of a whole bunch of the wither skeletons that attacked me. So sit right back, enjoy. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. So in addition to all of that off-camera work, I've also been doing a lot of mining. I actually was doing like every other, but then I read somewhere that, or no, was it on a video? Maybe it was on a video. It was on a video that I was watching. That they said basically if you go every third, well, don't mind if I do. You can actually see like everything that's going on around in an area. So like I was doing every other row, but it makes sense. Pick all this stuff up. Sorry, getting distracted here by nice minerals. Wow, that's a lot of coal. This is where I wish I had vein mine, right? From the mod packs, vein mine would be nice, but nope, that's a little too cheaty. Yeah, so okay, so if you go 1, and then you go 1, 2, and then on the third one, then you would see exactly what's there. So I'll have to remember that next time. But, so in doing so, I found a whole bunch of diamonds. I actually got lucky, and then I had my fortune pickaxe. So, yeah. Alright, that's boring. That's grindy. Then we have our zombie spawner, which I'm going to have to spend some time over here getting some levels. Pretty sure I showed you guys last time that I expanded it all the way back here. I was having a problem when I only had it like a couple of spaces. You'd get so many zombies in one spot, and then all of a sudden they would just start killing each other, like because they were crushing each other into the walls or something crazy like that. So that wasn't good. What's up? Now, I do remember I have that skeleton spawner around the corner, too, that I'll have to get back to. I have not created a farm for that one yet. But that'll be nice when I go in and do that, because then I'll be able to get a whole bunch of bones and turn them into bone meal. And I will then create a video to show off an automatic food farmer. It's pretty cool. I actually saw it in a series called The Deep End. So it was an SMP series by a bunch of YouTubers. So you had Captain Sparkles, you had Zine, you had Grazer 10, a whole bunch of YouTubers, Shovel, and one of the things Grazer actually created it was an automatic farmer. But then Captain Sparkles went and actually like recreated it and made it really cool with like the redstone and stuff. Basically, what you do is you have dispensers all the way around a block of tilled soil that's on top of a sticky piston, and then when you go in and you plant something, the what am I thinking? The bone meal goes on to the I just can't think today, guys. Sorry. The bone meal goes onto the plant and makes it grow. It's really cool. I've used it in some of my servers that I've played in. So I'll definitely create a video for it, make like a little tutorial, and then yeah. But I'll create it here in this world as well. Just watching these zombies. Yeah, man. You know you want it. Yeah. Oh, another thing I did is, so I put a half slab there, right? So if like I could like punch them with a piece of meat or something, and then that keeps them from getting stuck. But they get stuck from time to time. Now, the question becomes, oh, you know what? I wanted to look. So, did I have a looting 2 book in here? I have a fortune 2. I wanted to say, I thought I saw one, but maybe it was just like in my sleep or something. I don't know. Probably just in my sleep. Okay, no worries. Oh, you know what? I need to pick up my experience. Experience orbs. Alright, so what was I doing? Was it that one? Did I put mending on that? Yeah, I did put mending on that one. So is it like the projectile protection? That was 11. That one was 19. That one was 17. Maybe I was just going to put regular protection on it. Maybe that's what it was. But that was 11. Where did I see? Unless I already did it. Maybe I already put it on. Yeah, I hear you guys. What do I want to do? Now, if I go back over here. Alright. And right, so I don't want to dig there. I don't want to go too far there, because I'm pretty sure that's where the zombie spawner was. But I want zombies to still plop in while doing something beneficial, because you guys are spending your time watching me, and I just don't want to sit around doing nothing. Now, getting Iron, that's pretty cool. So I guess that's worth it. A little bit of grindy work. What do I have? Don't need that. Okay. Let's see. Where will this take me? Okay. Yeah, nothing massively interesting. But yeah, so like right there, I'm going to make it super ugly just to annoy people. But that's where my, oh, maybe the zombie, oh no, the zombie spawner's on the other side, so we're good. Because it's in the middle there. But that's where my portal is. Yeah, so the other day I was sitting here and I was just, you know, AFK for a while, and then like all of a sudden, like one of the little zombies came and started attacking me, and I'm like, what the heck? It's crazy. I didn't necessarily figure out where he came from. He just kind of appeared. I was like, that's not cool. Okay. So we were going to put, no, those were going to be higher level. Let's put projectile protection. Right? Because it's that. Did I already do the fire protection? Or I'm doing the fire protection on the boots, that's right. So I'm projectile protection for my head. I already have feather falling. Just making sure I'm not making any bad choices here. So this one has projectile 1 and fire 1. Okay. Done. Dunzoed. Oh, and watch this. So, okay, now I have mending on that pickaxe, right? So I go in. And now my pickaxe is sealed. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if I've explained mending in the past. But yeah, the way mending works is it takes those experience orbs, and then every so often it'll apply them to an arm, you know, whatever you have that has mending. But you either have to be wearing it or it has to be in one of your two hands. But yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. Like, I love getting mending. There's 3 ways to get mending. So you can't enchant with mending. So like I can't put a book in the enchantment table. The only ways you can get it is either from essentially like a treasure loot. So like if I go and I find it in a like a dungeon or something like that. The other way that you can find it is by AFK fishing. Or, well, not even necessarily AFK fishing, but just like fishing, which is super rare. That's why it took me, God knows how many hours it took me. But it takes forever to find, and it's like a really, like not even a 1% chance of finding it. But see, there's my diamond helmet, almost all the way healed. And then the last way that you can find it is if you find a librarian, which is going to be one of the next steps that I want to take, is go through and find more villagers. But if you find a librarian, it's I think it's like a 1 in 20 chance, maybe something like that, maybe a little bit less, that you can find one that'll trade you a mending book for emeralds. So it'd be a certain amount of emeralds along with a plain book, and then you can buy mending. That one's usually the most common, or the easiest, but the difficult part about it is you have to go through and either find the right village and keep the person safe, you know, keep them alive from zombies, or if you create a villager breeding farm, then you can try to get them that way. I don't know how the mechanics have changed in the 1.14. I haven't done that research yet, so I'm going to look at that, because we did find that village an episode back. And if the breeding mechanics are slightly the same, what I could do is I could coerce a couple of those villagers, sadly one at a time, but put them in a boat and then bring them all the way back over to our island over here to where the jungle is. And maybe be able to create a villager breeder. And if in doing that, then I can be selective and keep, wink wink, keep any of the librarian villagers. So we'll see. We'll see where that gets us, but that'll be a little ways down the road, and I still have to do some of that research. Okay, so this is going to take a while, so let's go back to mining. I love the fact now that I have mending on this. That makes it so much cooler. Probably should play it smart and not. Just so that we don't accidentally like release the water from the zombie farm. All right, so I said what, every third? So just go in, do this. And then go in. Oh, sorry, but you're the third. Put that there. Ooh, gold. I think gold is definitely underrated in this. I mean, it's not utilized well, so that sucks. Be cool if you could like use gold to trade with villagers and stuff. That'd be cool. But alas, now you can make cool things. So like there's the golden apples and the notch apples and glycering melons, which I've actually created a few glycering melons because we'll need those for potions of regeneration. Once I'm trying to get mending on most of my armor and like my sword, because if I can do that, I'm pretty sure I might have a mending bow that I've gotten from the AFK fishing. What I'm thinking is I will fight the Wither here in a couple episodes. But in order to do that, or to be comfortable doing that, I want to put together a bunch of potions. And when we fight the Wither, there's a few things that you can do that it's not cheating per se. I look at it more as, I don't know, being very choosy on where you fight your battle, right? But you can either fight the Wither underground, which tends to give you a little bit more success because it can't fly up out of range. But we'll see. We'll decide exactly where we want to fight the Wither. Yeah, because that one, the Wither definitely makes for a challenging time for sure. Alright, sorry, you're just kind of watching me grind around. I'm trying to get some levels here. I wanted to show you guys, at the very least, you know, how mending was working, which you've seen. So that's pretty cool. It'd be nice once I can get some more mending. I don't know if I'm going to do more AFK fishing and just like leave it on overnight or what, but I'll have to cross that bridge when I get there. Plenty of redstone though, so that's good. Ooh, so something cool that I discovered. Oh, I don't have any. But okay, so with the wood, right, when you chop down a tree, you get two sides of it that are stripped, and then you have like the wood side. But if you take 4 of them, then it'll actually give you 3 of this 6-sided wood. So that was pretty cool to discover. I actually used that when I was making that bridge down to my dock. Or, well, I'm going to have to make a dock and figure out exactly what I want to do, but... Ow. Jerk. Okay, so if I put this here and do that, that's 19? Jeez. Well, it's probably, yeah, it's because I've done other enchantments on it. Alright, so that one's 18. That one's 19. I'm going to want to do the mending first. Okay. So level 17, huh? Ugh. That's going to take a while. I'm feeling super impatient today. One thing I was also thinking of, though, I don't know. Like, I'll have to do some research. So, in previous versions, well, in 1.13 when it first came out, there was a little hack that you could do. So if you put a dropper like right here and put a bucket of water in it, then you could essentially create your own drowns. Now, originally you would do that because you were trying to get like a trident, but then there was an update that nerfed that, because the update basically put it that the drowned had to spawn in with the trident in order for it to be able to drop the trident. So even if you created your own version of drowned, they wouldn't drop a trident. Now with the drowned, you get a chance of them dropping gold, as well as like a nautilus shell. So if I wanted to create like an underwater, not a beacon, well, what's the term? Or maybe it is an underwater beacon. But essentially, like the thing, it allows you to breathe underwater and you move a little bit faster. It's not a beacon. There's a different term for it. I'm just not thinking of it. I'm having one of those nights, you know, like you're just not feeling the greatest, but I knew I needed to get out and record. Because, yeah, I discovered, so I had done a video earlier in the week, and what I try to do is I try to schedule them so that way it spaces them out, because typically I'll try to record multiple videos in one standing and then just schedule them so that way they'll release on, you know, multiple days. Well, I found that one of my videos that I thought I had scheduled last week, and I didn't really pay attention because I was super busy all week. Come to find out that it was sitting and it was pending for me to push the publish button. So I dropped that one this morning. I was like, whatever, I'm not even going to fight with it. So I published a video this morning that I recorded like a week and a half ago. Alright, well, hey, we're getting to be about that time, and I mean, you guys are probably super bored right now just watching me wait for these zombies to pop in to try to get these, try to get this experience. I mean, you know what, I'm going to make you guys sit through it just a little bit longer, just so that way I can try to get the mending. Okay, so, yep, okay, so that's where it's at. Good to know. So then if I take it here, make it all dark. Whoa! Okay, not good. Yeah, jeez. Rude. But now I could like hang out on this side too. That's the wrong side. Okay, I put one there. I have way too many spawnable areas. Alright, let's see. Let's see, there should be hopefully enough now to give me at least one more level, and then we can put mending on our boots. And then I'll let you guys go. Yay. Okay, so then I put boot, I put mending, and I have mending boot. Next I need to get mending for sword. And other armor. So 20 straight hours of AFK fish farm. Here I come. Woohoo! Yeah, because you guys totally want to see that. But hey, that's pretty cool. So I have mending on my boots. I have mending on my helmet. I will need to get fire protection on my helmet. And... seriously? Where are you coming from? Are you... oh. Because I'm smart. That's where you're coming from. Stupid me. There we go. One thing, when you are strip mining, make sure you light it up. Light 'em up, up, up. Light 'em up, up, up. Because the zombies will kill you. I don't know why I'm using my good sword for this, when I have that sword up there for it. Oh well. Okay. Well, hey. That's that. That's that. I am going to AFK fish farm some more. See what I can do about getting some more mending. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Hey. I appreciate you spending time with me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave that thumbs up rating. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Look at all the videos coming out that have ever been. If you have any comments, things you'd like to see me do before we finish up this series, which we got some time still, let me know. Leave them comments down below. You take care. Bye-bye.